Alright, are you alright?
Randvi, are you well? You seem distant.
I'm fine. Only a little tired, but well enough. Shall we look at the map?
Not until you tell me what...
Okay, that just skipped. What the hell?
Randvi, are you well?
Is that a bug?
You seem distant.
I'm fine. Only a little tired, but well enough. Shall we look at the map?
Not until you tell me what is wrong.
Oh, I think I have. I feel somewhat trapped. In this room, in this settlement, in this life.
I cannot help you with your life just now, but I can get you out of this room. What do you say?
I don't know. There is much work to be done.
Stop. Forget about alliances and responsibility for just a few hours. We could take a ride to Grandbridge or somewhere nearby for a change of pace.
That sounds lovely. And too far to consider just now. But thank you, Eivor. Maybe another time. Now, what was it you needed?
She just hates Eivor.
Randvi, take a break. Let us make for Grandbridgeshire and get you out of this musty room.
Do you mean now? Right now?
Of course. You said you were tired of all this. Why not stretch your legs and fill your lungs?
I did ask, didn't I? You're right. Lead the way, Eivor.
Alright,
Follow me.
let's go calm her down. She's losing her mind. Tracking all those
Won't take the
alliances.
longship today. This trip is for us. Just you and me. Is that a problem?
Not at all. So long as I get some air and sun, I will be fine. I spend too much of my day in the longhouse.
We will need to cross the river at some point if we want to enter Grandbridgeshire. If you know a better way, I would love to hear it.
Is swimming not an option?
Swimming? I don't know. Are you joking?
A boat or a horse would always do, but I'm not opposed to the more traditional methods.
She's out of her mind. We're taking the horse. She's been locked up too much. Gotta figure out the best way to even get here. The fast travel waypoint thing doesn't even work. Alright. We're gonna go along the river here. Probably should have took a boat. Probably should have just went from the port and just got over here quick. But this ain't too bad either.
It really is lovely here. I have not been this far east of the settlement. Isn't that awful?
You think safety awful?
To live one's life in so small a pen. Hear stories from you and scouts without ever venturing further. Gods, do you smell that? The earth and the air. It is good to...
Alright, man. Yeah, thanks for sticking around. Have a good night. I'll probably be playing just a little bit more anyways, so... But thanks a lot for joining me. Hopefully you get that PS5 soon. Achievement! That's for you. That's for you, man. I got swim a total 3K with the horse. That's for you.
This is where the Summer Army retreated when Grandbridge
Now
was
get out of my channel.
They seem to have been sitting here.
Have a good one, man.
I know this land so
Achievement's
well by its
poppin'.
map, but to see it in person brings it to stunning life. A Roman marvel. I will not soon forget this sight.
And here we are. Welcome to Grandbridge. You should make
We
our
made
way to
it.
the Longhouse.
Oh, it's bigger than I imagined. Rustic, woody, beautiful. And everything seems quite new.
Under Soma's guidance, the Summer Army built this town up from a small village. They wanted a hub for trade near London, and a launching point for incursions into Wessex.
Well, it is impressive. Some interesting architectural ideas here too.
Well, it's been quite a while since I've seen your face around here.
I know you, I think. One of Soma's loyal men. Magni, is it?
Yeah, good memory.
Good to see you again. This is Randvi, a dear friend and a sturdy fighter.
Well met, Randy. Eivor seems to have a preference for befriending lovely women.
You know, I noticed the same thing.
I expected more people about Magni. Has something happened?
Soma rounded up some warriors and took them west. She's hoping to open a new trade route with oxen and wood. Only now, in times of trouble, I have discovered I am not the surrogate leader I should hope to be.
What sort of trouble?
Oh, a pack of surly bandits have encamped nearby. To the east of the water's edge. They attack all merchants who travel here by river or road, and word is spreading quickly. It's keeping traders at bay.
That could cripple your town if it carries on too long.
It's crippled me already. The bastard stole my horse yesterday morning.
So what will
We
you...
can take care of them, Magni. And if we don't find your horse, we will steal you a new one.
Well, that would ease my mind. I have nothing to offer you for this deed, but the bandits surely would. Take from them what you like.
Good. Consider the matter handled. Eivor, come. We have a camp to raid. The bandits are camped on the river, he said. East of the water's edge.
You volunteered us for a fight, Randy. Is that your idea of a pleasant ride through the country?
It must be. I surprised even myself.
Away from the table for a day and already you're lusting for blood.
A feeling you must know well, no? I have always wanted to experience the world as you do, and now I will. Unless you have a more interesting day planned for us?
We will help Magnian clear these bandits. But do not be rash when we fight them. The Raven clan needs your steady hand.
Yes, indeed, my lord. I shall follow your order to the letter.
If I did not know any better, I would say you're teasing me.
Oh, certainly not, Eivor Wolf-kissed iron-fisted Drenger. I would never tease one with such commanding authority. There, the bandit camp.
All right, stay close and do as I do.
Rude and look sternly at the horizon.
By all means.
I thought you wanted to do this in secret.
You trained hard for a battle, and here we go.
There. That's done. Now to deliver Magni his horse.
I feel great.
That was a thrill, Eivor. We are champions of Grandbridge. Do you know of any other towns that need liberating?
You don't think we have had enough drama for one day? We should return to the settlement.
Or we could have a drink to celebrate our victory.
At home. Tekla has all the mead and ale we could want.
Eivor, our outing has hardly begun. Find us an alehouse and let us make ourselves at home.
Let's return the horse. And if your thirst remains, we'll look around.
xxDrAiNxx.
Magni, we solved your bandit problem.
Did you? Well done! And did you find my sweet mare?
Your horse is outside, waiting for you.
Thank the gods she is safe. And thank you, Eivor. And your friend Randvi, wherever she is.
She is here somewhere.
Eivor, over here. Look at this.
Oh, someone is thirsty.
What are you playing at?
A drinking contest. You versus me. Wolf-kissed versus Table Maiden.
Randvi, we can do better than Table Maiden.
Mead Queen, then.
All right, let us drink.
Beautiful.
But you have my feet, Randvi.
Any more and I'll drown.
Ha! I am the Mead Queen, slayer of wolves and barrels. I told you I would drink you under the table.
So, are you satisfied? My head is ringing like a bell.
More than satisfied. Now come, we'll ride this off and take in the air as we head home. After just one more stop.
Randvi.
It's a sunken tower near a waterfall, close to home. We can stop for a look, and then you are free of me. It's near the highest point of a hill, just south of the settlement. Easy to spot, I'm sure.
All right, one last stop then.
I know it might not show, Eivor, but I am terribly excited.
Oh, it shows.
Already? Well, I do hope to see you again. Randy, turn any time.
I might have to, Magni. Thank you for everything.
No, thank you. Safe travels.
I think you may have punctured poor Magni's heart back there.
What can I say? Not the first, and it will not be the last.
I name you Randvi, slayer of bandits, breaker of hearts.
I will sound it with... Describe this tower for me. A desolate yet peaceful place. I am eager to see it.
After a full day of action, finally you wish to calm down.
I've had my fill of adventure. Time for a little rest. I was wondering something. You and Soma. Was there something more to your bond? You spoke of her with a particular shine in your eyes.
We grew very close, very quickly. Is that what you mean?
No, I mean, did something happen between you two?
What sort of question is that?
An innocent one.
innocent as a newborn babe.
Nothing happened between us. That is my answer.
I find that disappointing. If I were you, I might have tested the waters. Eivor, entangled by a hardy Jarlskona as she leads her army to victory and prosperity. A rather appealing match.
I'm going to pretend your last words were taken.
Look there! That must be the tower. Take the bridge. Just as beautiful as Sunniva's stories tell. Can you imagine how it looked when it was first built, hundreds of winters ago? Sometimes when looking at a map, I imagine little people in their little armies, traversing the land. And now, staring at these ruins, I imagine people of old, how they lived, never knowing what would become of their monuments.
You have a fertile imagination.
I want a view from the top. Shall we?
Lead on.
Keep up!
Mind where you put your fingers. These stones are old and weathered. You climbed well for one who folds maps.
You jest, but I have raised the frames of longhouses and hammered the ribs of longships. My hands are calloused from hard work. Well, well. Look at this. A stunning view. It reminds me of my early years in Norway. How I used to climb the hills beyond the wood.
You have an adventurous heart. I hardly see it behind the table, but now I've watched you scale a tower in furs, soaking wet.
I was rowdy in my youth. Hunting, sailing. I was a wildling of the open air before I became this staunch and stoic woman. Married off in service of peace between two clans. A noble and worthy role, but not one I had ever imagined for myself.
You would have made a fine wandering warrior. A Jomsvikinger, free to come and go as she pleased.
I think so too. It may be we would have sailed together over the open seas, raiding or traveling.
Or faced each other on the field of battle. Without your marriage to Sigurd to secure peace, our clans might still be at war.
True. Very true. Thank you for today. Every bit of it has been a dream, and I'm not keen to wake.
Then don't. We can stay here as long as you like.
Yes.
What was that?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have. I got away from myself.
No need to apologize.
Sigurd is your brother, and I have put you in a very difficult position. The heart does not do politics like the head.
It may be the meat, it may be the air, but there's no need to apologize.
I am sober enough. But the truth of it is, I have felt this way for some time now. I care for you, Eivor.
That is comforting to hear. I have long felt the same way, but I banished the thought that this would ever happen.
Many times I wished to tell you. Wished to say what was in my heart and what I desired, but duty kept me from it.
Say all you like.
Today has meant so much. We rode, we fought, we drank, we laughed. You showed me your world. Not in words, but deeds.
Deeds are more direct than words.
It's gonna get awkward, isn't it? Okay. No cutscene, no sex scene or anything. We're good. Could have got weird, Ubisoft does some weird shit, but it was light. It was light on the romance. We got a level up out of it. Let's keep upgrading some stuff here. Yeah, I wanted resistance, health. Alright. So I guess we're gonna have to warp back to town. And we will have to grab a new mission. I wouldn't mind doing one more story chapter and finishing it out. We did quite a bit for just starting today. Let's see where our next chapter takes us. Should maybe hit my room here and see what we got.
Radby, you left so suddenly.
There is work to be done. There always is.
I see.
But do not think for a moment that I have forgotten you and our wonderful day.
Nor would I wish you to.
Good. Then we see eye to eye.
And heart to heart.
Yes, indeed. Until our next moment alone, we should return to our great work. England will not pacify itself on our behalf.
No, indeed.
Back to work then.
Oh, kiss her, invite her to bed.
Come to me.
Weird. What's it? Invite the bed.
No.
Oh. Okay. Break up.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Alright, so we got these alliances already. We're gonna look for power levels around what we can do. Probably do that one. That one's really easy though. I didn't do that for some reason early. It's only 55. A 90 would be alright, but might as well just get rid of this one.
Those DrAiN invaders. They came to
It's just going to be a run through because it's so low level.
DrAiN invaders who serve a man called Ruud. He seems to be sowing discord among Saxons and friendly Danes alike. Years ago, the sons of Ragnar hoped to pacify the land. They appointed a steward named Finnir to find a suitable Saxon king. But the kingdom has fallen into ruins since, with no king and violent raiders ravaging what little peace remains. I suggest you make for East Anglia and find out what their steward is doing wrong.
Alright, let's begin this chapter. This one doesn't sound too bad. We're just go in there and clear house.
Speak to this Finnir myself.
A good plan.
And fast travel right there instantly. So we're already into the mission. Gotta love it.
Such.
What? What's happening?
Finnir?
No, not unless Halfdan sent you.
I sent myself. I want to speak with Finnir, the steward who should be working to put a king on that throne.
You're in luck then, for I have found the man already. I'm only waiting on him to get married.
Which man?
You know, stranger, you interrupted a beautiful dream. I was sailing through Helheim, drifting on a ship of fire.
Dreams of death often run ahead of the real thing.
Oh, wouldn't that be a burden off my shoulders? What business have you with the backwater king, anyway?
Danes from here attacked my clan. I want to know why, and how to make sure it never happens again.
Ah, that would be Rued's clan. They killed the last man I put here, Adelstan. I suspect they'll do the same to our next monarch.
A Dane who can't keep the Danes in line. Not much of a steward, are you?
If I knew how, I'd have rid our lands of them long ago. Rued's clan plagues us all, Dane and Saxon alike.
You are the sorriest soldier I've met in this country. Kick your king in the arse and fight back.
He needs more than a kicking. He's got nothing he should have to win this fight. No courage, no army, no charisma. If he wants to live longer than a season, he'll need the backing of his bride's family, which he hasn't. They loathe the maggot.
Who is he, your King Maggot?
Oswald of Elmenham. He was King Edmund's counsel before the invasions. And like it or not, he's the last Saxon noble with any sway.
Why not crown a Dane instead?
Halfdan Jarl made it clear. He wants a Saxon king married to a Dane, for a greater show of unity. But Oswald's not the sort of man you'd chase into battle with a grin. He's soft. The settled Danes don't trust him.
Where is he now? I'll get the measure of him, see what I can do.
You just missed him. He's headed for Elmenham just now, pleading once again for peace. If you go by the north gates and along the road, you may catch him.
All right.
rushed in like wolves, killing and burning as they went.
I built myself a home here. Rued's clan attacked us as well.
Oh, how nice to have a home to speak of, man. Mine was burnt to the ground years ago. And by whom, I wonder?
Please, all of you, be we Dane or Saxon, we all want the same peace. With land to till and home to keep. Without fear of Rued's violence.
Till they break the peace with another bleeding raid.
Nonsense. Their homes are here now. Same as ours, our futures run together, not apart.
So what are these Danes attacking us, eh? What will you do about them?
When I am king... when I am your king, I'll set things right.
You will be king when I'm a flying troll.
I'm Eivor of the Raven clan. Are you Oswald?
I am. You're not here to kill me, are you?
I'm not in the habit of killing kings, but I do like meeting them.
I am Oswald, yes. For as long as I can hold out.
So what happened here, Oswald?
A clan, led by a Dane called Rued, attacked this morning. They've been sacking farms and hamlets across East Anglia for some time now, growing more brazen by the day.
Do they know this is Halfton's land?
They must. They just don't care.
Their chaos has touched my home as well, and I'm here to see that it doesn't happen again. Lately, I've come to learn that you are the hook that all hopes hang upon. As king, you could unite all the Saxons and friendly Danes.
A minor weight to bear, isn't it?
Who else, if not a king, should bear it?
Travel with me, Eivor. We can discuss my tenuous future on the road home.
What begs your attention in Elmenham?
Wedding preparations. Elmam is on guard as we ready my marriage to the Dane woman Valdis. She's a cousin of Halfton's.
Good. A well-matched marriage can forge a strong alliance. So what's the holdup?
No, hold up. I don't yet have permission to marry Valdis. Her brothers don't approve of me.
It's gonna be a while. It's another escort.
Not quite right here.
Hold. I'll smoke ahead.
That's beat me.
I should not be seen in this area.
Stick with me. Almost there.
Oswald will be relieved to know this. Rued's clan. They left none alive.
God rest their souls. I'm needed at home to make yet another fruitless attempt to impress my betrothed's family.
Show more grit than you're showing me now, and they may start to like you.
Yes, sorry, I'm just shaken. If you joined us at dinner, that might ease their minds a touch. Think about it. My doors are open to you.
It takes more than a feast to impress a Dane. If you want to marry into this family, you must become one as well.
I'd be a troll's groom if it helped the people of this kingdom. Only tell me how.
I'll see what I can do.
Wonderful. Visit us in Elmham whenever you have time.
It's worse here than I feared.
Probably gonna go to the merchant here and drop some stuff off quickly.
A healthy scene in town. This Oswald has done well for himself.
Try to run me down, dumb groper!
What can I get for you? This could be very useful. You always bring the strangest things. Wise of you to stock up. This could help you in your travels. Nothing else?
I will see you later.
Can upgrade my can upgrade my rations. Hold on, 10 of what is that? Fabric?
Come, see
Did she
my
have
wares.
that?
You never know when this might come in handy.
Leather.
This is a very good piece. This is the current fashion.
Oh, you can get decorations. A lot of them. Holy crap. Fantastic fishes and where to find them.
This could be very useful. Finished looking around?
Guess I'm gonna upgrade my weapon. Cause why not? $900 ore.
Hello and welcome. You never know when this might come in handy. Seems like you're expecting trouble. All done?
I'm up.
Alright, at least my weapon's better. Let's just keep going.
Look there. A lone Dane. Can't trust that. Shh. Be kind, yeah? As Christ will command.
Lords, ladies, this is a day of peace and fraternity. I asked you here to Elmenham to offer my thanks and extend my generosity. Finir, our steward, to our guests of honor, Brothir and Broder, and to my lovely bride-to-be, Valdis.
You get to plow our sister because Halfdan commands it. But you won't drag us into bed with you hear?
Broder, that
the last Saxon king we backed wasn't half as mushy as you, and we lost 150 men protecting his maggoty arse.
If you're going to be rude, then I must ask you to leave. This is my home. I won't be insulted here.
Is that why you've come? To back this Thane who smells of goat shit and cheap pebbles?
I'm sorry, did you say something?
Do I bore you, wolf-kissed?
I'm here to protect my clan. If that means helping your king secure his throne, well, so be it.
You'd be safer crowning the throne. It's made of less wood than, this one.
We'd all be safer if you had the stones to stand up to Rued's clan. Between the pair of you, I can't see a single nugget.
You watch your tongue, Wolf-Kiss, or you'll find it freed of your face!
So easily wounded by words. Imagine the ruin my axe would inflict on your blessed ego.
My flaccid what? Please stop this!
You heard me.
That's it!
She called us flaccid!
Limp, weak, starved.
Ridiculous! Absurd!
This is no way to ensure I'll be queen.
This is not how we settle disputes in East Anglia.
Brother, stop this while I bump your asses.
Calm yourselves!
Stop! All of you! That's enough fun for tonight.
If that's all you've got, it's little wonder East Anglia is in the state it is.
You are weak, sheep herder. Your Norse friend here can't change that. We are better off without a king.
Well, that's me done.
I think I prefer dream nonsense to these alehouse brawls.
What a waste of time and good mead. These brothers will never back me in my claim.
This dance is just beginning, Oswald. Get some rest. You'll need your energy.
And will I see you in the morning? We have much to discuss, I think.
I will find a place to lay my head.
And Eivor, if you can help me right this situation, you'll have a strong alliance with East Anglia. That much, I promise.
As soon as Oswald was set out for the day, I should have a word with him.
Clear the mess in the longhouse and wake my brothers with the coldest water you can find. Eivor!
Just kind of looking to see what's a good path here. Okay. $108. Oh god, did I remember that. Bijou. Double assassin. Yeah, a lot of good skills that way. Not too shabby. Alright, we're gonna assassinate one of these targets on the side, and then we're gonna come back to the mission.
Let's have a song. Cut my wound! Feed my wound!
Blindside, idiot!
Got him!
You found me out. I bow to this, but you will not unearth us all. You will not dig deeply enough. We are both a clot and cancer. We sit heavy in water, and yet we spread like a river's current.
Are you well?
Why would you ask such a question at such a time as this?
Beneath your words is something of a size unknown, a mystery. It lurks behind every frail word from your mouth. I should talk to
Alright, so it looks like you can... It's part of the story to get to this guy. But let's continue off where we left. Gonna go see Oswald. You gotta travel across the map.
Good morning. Up bright and early.
You can labor like a thrall, but you're no good with feasts. Not a good start for a king.
No, indeed. I find a solitary...
Hey, Blue, what's going on?
Menial labors. Not something a king should admit to, I suppose.
The brothers shamed you at dinner. It's your duty to answer their insults. Don't let the matter lay on the salt.
Oh, it was a petty row with henhouse wolves. I'd sooner answer the moo of a cow than worry about their insults. I have a wedding to plan and a kingdom to save. I haven't time to suffer fools.
They betrayed your hospitality, Oswald. Where I'm from, that's a grave insult.
Well, here's the
Having a bad day. What's going down? What is going on?
Steward Finnair. I know I failed to impress at dinner yesterday, but fear not, the Danes will come around in time.
I'm good. I've been playing for about 3 hours now. And we did a few of the campaign stories. And did some more Asgard stuff. And it's going pretty good though. The game's good. And this is another story that I'm in the middle of right now.
Just a puppy I've found.
I'm basically trying to make this guy a king because this city has like no king. And everyone's just doing whatever. State officials have betrayed. Oh god.
A glutton you are. Just stop eating your words.
Not bad. Not bad.
He's got the wit of a boar, so when he insults you, make him feel stupid.
When I'm done with you, cur, you'll be raven flock food.
But your brain's soaked in mead and your...
Head's made of wood.
Wood! Head's made of wood!
Under all that tough posturing is a sniveling boy, so dig deep. When he brags, take a jab at his manhood.
I've sailed squalls and north winds. You, not even a breeze.
But the winds that you sail...
Blow between both your knees.
Blow between both your... Oh, you mean farting?
He's an ugly puss, so when he brags, hit him back with something about his looks.
I hail from the north, where the winters are seasoned.
But you're foul. You're a blister. You're a...
Plague-ridden lesion.
Oh, yes, that's very good. Plague-ridden lesion.
Oswald, my boy, you're useless without your raven. This one's wrong for the throne. He's too soft and too tame.
Go on, give some back. About his height this time.
You claim you're a Dane, but your bloodline is stained. A wee dwarf must have ravished your mum in the rain.
Well spoken. Before sword clash and blood flow, we destroy our enemies with well-timed words.
You have a talent for verse, I'll give you that. But how long will that silver tongue hold up against an iron axe?
Let's find out, Finir. I challenge you to a home gang.
You don't mean that, Oswald.
That's a fight to settle disputes, no? A home gang.
A fight to the death. Yes.
Let's talk it out then.
Too late. The challenge has been made. But a fight against Finir wouldn't be anything to boast about. You'll fight me.
Hold on, this is...
That said, I shouldn't be seen killing a Saxon in the streets of Elmenham.
There's a nice islet downriver near Seahenge. Water will wash the blood clean away.
Prepare the square and we'll meet you there. I hope you're ready.
I have to be. Just give me a moment to mentally prepare.
Do not make us wait long. It would not be kingly.
Yeah, this mission's pretty funny. This has been a funnier one out of the batch. I don't think this guy's gonna make it as a king. I think he's gonna die a painful death. And I will give it to him myself. Just let me take over. I'll take over the land. That's already what I'm doing anyways. He's not gonna make it. He's weak. He's so weak.
This place is heavily guarded.
Take yourself away, all right?
You made it. Now tussle. Done.
You've still got the touch for drawing a square.
I've been in East Anglia many summers now, but I'll always be a Dane.
Must we do this, Eivor?
Strength and courage are always a boon, Oswald. You'll need both if you want the Danes to accept you as king.
True strength comes from resolve, Eivor. It speaks to us, a stern voice from within.
I've never heard of talking guts, but a swift axe would silence that inner voice in seconds. You must be prepared.
Wait, you're unarmed?
Where's your resolve, Lord? Stop whining and attack me! We'll forge your king out of you yet. Don't hold back.
You want me to fight?
You felt that one?
I'm still here. Oh, was that too hard?
It was a good strike.
Will marry Valdis, don't you think?
He's weak.
You expect the Danes to follow this pork belly?
I'm still breathing, aren't I?
Show me what you can do, Saxon.
What is this? This guy's never gonna make it.
Is this the best East Anglia has to offer?
Yes, and I'll prove it.
Come on, fight!
Whipping his ass.
Finish this, Eivor! It pains me to watch! Eivor is the victor. But you've shown us something, Oswald.
Stay down, Oswald. That's enough.
Stay down.
I will not stay down.
Stay down.
Bravely. Not with great skill.
I don't want to do this.
And courage. Always push back with everything you have. Even if you have to get dirty. Even if you must break the rules. Because there are no rules. Not if you answer a challenge head on. That's where honor lies.
Not winning the fight, but living through it.
A seaside brawl won't change the brothers' minds. Oswald must show results. Redress old wrongs. fight back against Rued and his men.
The raiders who attacked Beatley have a camp down the coast. The sooner we remove them, the better.
That would go a long way to building you up. And if you brought gifts for the brothers, spoils from the raid, they'd be in your debt.
Time to wet your blade, Oswald.
Time to wet that blade.
Eivor, I expect your
I want to
lordship
see you
will
wet it.
help with this attack.
We're going without him.
No one has been willing to take a stand against Rued's clan before. We're a kingdom of farmers and merchants.
Even farmers and merchants.
Your faith in pig farmers is not misplaced, Eivor.
There is work to do, yes.
We're going without him.
Stay near.
He's a weak king. Yes, the swim is way over here. It's just another test. You're gonna have to swim all the way over here to fight the battle. Sorry. It's just another test. By the time he gets here, we're already gonna have it cleaned out.
Neither will we.
Ow. Do you think he's still swimming? I don't see him.
Odin's got this one. Just watch.
Throw you.
That was a key or something. Hold on. Got something. Burning it all down.
Now to kill any stragglers.
That'll do nicely.
Find something?
There's a crate of hack silver here. More than enough to make everyone happy.
We'll take it to the ship.
A hard-won fight.
He wasn't even here.
First of many, Oswald.
Oswald, you bitch.
This is my gift to the brothers. I have more than enough wealth in Elmham to widen their eyes, but this will be a symbol of my commitment to our fight.
It's a good start. Take what riches you find to Norwich, then send for the brothers. I'll meet you there.
Alright, I think we might be coming to a close on this mission. This one wasn't that tough. There's just kind of a lot of fetchy, questy for the king mission stuff. It went well. Getting my level ups out of it, so I'm taking it.
Livestock and a trophy from us. No battle then the DrAiN would ever follow this lump of lord into battle. I don't care how many shields he brings me.
You mean to say you refuse my gifts, broder?
I don't have time for this.
It's a generous offering, brother. You'd be a fool to turn your back.
Refuse this and your shame will stain the name of your sons and their sons beyond.
Stay out of this, wolf-kissed.
Take the gift. We have bigger problems.
One of Rued's men.
Aye. Sniffing around the outer walls, looking for an easy way to slip a few dozen men inside.
If there's one scout, there will be more. Something you might have learned if you kept him alive.
I was passing water when he surprised me. It was either him or my plow sword.
Valdis is right. There will be others.
If I had seen any more, I would have killed them too.
Where did you find this one?
Just outside the Northwich walls, by the water's edge.
They will be looking for points of entry to sneak a herd of raiders through.
Jesus. Find another scout. We'll question him.
I'll look around. The rest of you stay here and out of sight. If I find anyone suspicious, I'll bring him here. Bullets scouts would be camped near their boats.
We're looking for a hunt.
One of them will talk.
We gotta find the scouts. They were seen near small boats around the walls of. Okay. So we're gonna have to go looking for a little bit here. I guess go around the whole island here just to see what the hell's going on. Cops are coming, Blue. Gotta go to mute. It's been that's like the third time on cast now.
Looks like we're woods here.
Wait! What are you doing? I'm just a pig farmer.
You're awfully well armed for a pig farmer. Stay down, muckworm. I have some friends that'd like to speak with you.
Put me down! I tell you, I'm a cow farmer. Let me go, DrAiN.
You said you were a pig farmer just moments ago.
It is not beyond reason. I tend to many livestock.
You are as DrAiN as I am. Save your breath, liar.
Did Ruin send you too? Speak now, and you may live to see tomorrow.
Arger swine.
That won't make you any friends here.
A scolding like that is a mortal offense, boy. I killed the bastard. Don't give him time to act again.
I'll ask once more. Why were you lurking around Norwich's walls?
I came to pay my respects, Lord. To Oswald, the whimpering Saxon ergi of East Anglia.
Tell him why you're here, and you may walk free with your head on your neck.
Lick my dunghole.
Here's the tongue.
We got a dung holer. We got a dung holer. Finish him. Finish him now.
Rued and his men will rally. They mean to attack Northwich by its weakest wall. You English Danes are soft as butter now. Rued sends his blessing, lady. He'll see you again very soon.
You've served your purpose. Time to die.
Oh, we dunged him. Right in the dung hole.
You promised he'd go free.
He insulted you before everyone gathered here. Don't ever let that go unanswered.
Shouldn't have said
I
that.
will not have blood spilt needlessly in my kingdom. This has to end.
Alive, this man was a risk.
Valdis, this man spoke as if he knew you.
Rued was my husband.
Your husband? You're married already.
I was. We've been apart for 5 summers. I never expected to see him here, and I never wanted to.
East Anglia's prosperity depends on our safety and unity. With Rued's clan stomping around, neither is possible. I must speak with him myself, man to man. There's no place for him in East Anglia. He must hear it from me.
Right. I'll start looking for a new king tomorrow. It was good to know you, Lord.
Rued will eat your lungs for supper, Oswald. Steer clear of him.
If I'm to be a worthy king, I must meet the man who bedevils us. I'll light the brazier at Dunwich and face him when he comes.
You sure you want to do this? Meeting Rued in the open comes with many risks.
It's the only way. We must face him head on, and we cannot waver.
Come, Oswald. We make for Dunwich.
And of course I will see the lot of you there as well. Else the songs of your cowardice will ring out over the generations. I'm sure you're heading to Dunwich any moment.
Looks like we got a little run here. The only time where fast travel did not pay off.
Rued's men tore through it.
Abel, you made it. Dunwich.
It is time to light the brazier.
I'll light it. You do the talking.
Ruther, Valdis, and I will scout the dock. Make sure there are no surprises.
Oswald and I will hold here until the brazier is lit.
The front gate is heavily guarded. You'll not be walking in.
I'll find my own way.
We'll be watching you back.
Now to clear out Rued's men and light that brazier.
Odin, take you!
Together, right?
Hey, what?
Done right by me. Me thanks.
Ability, Rush and Bash. That's a new one. Oh, it's like a level up of that one.
Don't take the bait. Patience.
You lose.
Watch your mouth. I would like to see you call her that when she's back.
should arrive.
Nice.
Odin gives me a bargain. A few dead men at my feet in exchange for a ripe East Anglia, and my wife returned. What a day! You. I don't know you.
Any questions you have, you ask the King of East Anglia, and bend the knee while you do.
Who called for me? Was it you, Valdis, my love?
Why would I call you now, after 5 happy years away from your stinking balls?
I called you, Ruid. You? Oswald, the hopeful King of East Anglia?
And Valdis's husband-to-be. Take your men and go. East Anglia is strong with Saxons and Danes united. It will not fall to raiders.
Must I set sail for Denmark with nothing to show for the journey, after coming all this way?
You'll have my weight in silver. And an abundance of livestock and grain.
I've taken 10 times that already. What's the real prize? I'll make you an offer, Pigfoot. A home gang, just you and me, for the future of your kingdom.
I accept. I accept. A fight to the death.
East Anglia's the prize. Let it be heard.
He's dead.
The hazel is laid.
He's dead.
The square is made.
I trained him poorly.
Lead Valdis and the brothers to safety. They must not fight today. East Anglia needs them.
Oswald is going down on the first blow.
He called on me.
Whenever you're ready, King of Sheepshead.
I'm ready!
Another Saxon king has bent the knee. Call me king before I got you. Fighting dirty, are you? King Rued commands you to die!
Oswald!
Call me king!
Go! Now!
I'm going!
Get back here!
Try to die well.
Here's a nice hard shaft in the rear. At your door. No satyr can save you now.
Okay, they're coming.
They're breaking off.
They've given up for now.
We did it. It was just someone who was taking their sweet ass time.
That puts some distance between us. We can rest a moment.
By Thor, he fought well. Raging like a bonfire.
We should go back.
Oswald may have survived. Ruud as well.
It's possible.
Ruud's men will press the advantage. We must be ready when they attack.
We'll go to Norwich. Meet me there when you can.
He died a hero, there's no doubt. If his god won't take him, Odin's sword women will.
Okay, we got a ways to go. But guess what? We can fast travel there. I think we're almost done this this campaign chapter. I think he's gonna live and then he's gonna take over. That's what I think is gonna go down. Oswald, baby back bitch. We'll take over.
Another king lost, Abel.
Stop washing your face with me.
How can I face Halfdan Jarl now? I fail him again.
These storm clouds of despair will not solve anything, Finir. We need action.
What action?
We can take the battle to what remains of Ruud's clan, before they hit back.
Easier said than done. His men are holed up in Borg Castle, a fortress on the sea.
On the sea? Then it must have a harbor.
It does. Guarded by a gate of hefty iron, held in place by timber spikes, difficult to force open.
Timber burns.
It does, but how do we reach it?
We rig your ship with oil at her front, and sail it ablaze at the gate.
They would see us coming, long before we reached the walls.
We raise a beard, an army of East Anglia's farmers. Throw them at the front gate as a distraction.
Saxons willing to die for a bunch of Danes? It's a stretch.
It can work, Finir. If they fight in Oswald's name, that is all the courage they will need. You there! Did you hear of Thane Oswald's fate?
Aye, we did. He dragged Ruud to the bowels of hell, the Dane devil.
Ruud may be gone, but his clan still plagues East Anglia. And would you join us to rid your kingdom of his dogs?
For Oswald? Aye, anything.
2 eager Saxons is not yet defeated.
but you may be right. We may have a chance.
I can ride to Elmenham and muster what remains of Oswald's men there. But who else would join us?
The Reeve of Thetford, Winston. He's a bitter old barnacle, but he would fight to the death for this land.
We can assemble a forward camp at the ruins north of Bourg Castle.
Ride with me, Finir. Let's pay this Reeve a visit.
With any hope, Theobald remains untouched.
Hope is a scarce word in this kingdom.
Maybe so, but I would rather hold on to something, anything, than ride with empty hands.
Watch your back. Rued's clan may still be nearby.
Fucking farmers must have more than this. What did you expect, brother? Gold and silver.
So no time's to waste what the Lord has given us.
What about you, Papa?
Everything is gone, Reeve. Everything.
Ah, my friend, we were in... You have a will of iron coming here, knowing your kind did all this.
Rued's clan is your enemy, not me. I come on behalf of the late Oswald of Elmenham.
You're still a Dane from top to two. It's your meddling that led to Oswald's death, leaving our kingdom for the worse.
Oswald died defending East Anglia, defending you. Will you not do the same?
What? Die in defense of a lost cause? I have problems of my own.
East Anglia will fall if Rued's clan is not defeated. Fight with me to drive them off, for Oswald and your kinsmen.
Pretty words, Dane. But the men of Theovard have their own battles to fight.
If you need an axe, I'm standing right here.
There's a village to the east, Kingsbury. It was taken by Rued's men a fortnight ago. And I'll not rest until it's back in our hands.
Let me and my raiders take the village. Save your strength, and join us for the fight to come.
A bold offer. If you do as you promise, the pikes at Theovard will be yours.
I will take this news to our forward camp, Eivor. Follow when you can.
I will see you there.
Kingsbury's church has a great horn atop its steeple. If you manage the task, blew it, I'll know you kept your word. Ah, my friend, we never build, I promise you.
I ain't got to You there, Dane. A word, if you will.
Well then, others no switch either you. If you say so.
Yeah! Best not to draw attention here. Kingsbury, infested with Rued's men. Lots of plunder here. With the crew's help, I could get it back to the ship. Give me a hand over here. The horn and signal victory. The Reeve has come to join me. Let's hope his promise holds.
The horn! It's been so long since I've heard that sweet sound! Christ! Hail, DrAiN! Over here!
I held to my oath, Reeve. I hope you will honor yours.
My promise holds, aye. They of Ord will join you in the fight against Rued's clan.
With your aid, we may yet save East Anglia.
In past times, that horn was used to muster fyrds all across our land. You may find others who have warmed to its call.
Good. Whatever willing men you find, rally them soon at the ruins north of Burt Castle. Theobald has answered the call.
Alright, we're getting ready to siege this final castle. I'm still going. Yeah, this is, we're getting close to the end of this chapter, so probably going to end after this. I've been going. Been trucking. But we're near the end of the chapter. I'm gonna just finish it out. You missed it. It's been a pretty good chapter too. Like the alliance mission I took was pretty fun. I was like training a king, and the kid didn't know what the hell to do to be a king, and we don't know if he's dead or not. There was some stuff that went down. I'm not gonna spoil it, but it was funny. It was a good chapter. You missed it, man. You missed it.
Men are pouring in from across East Anglia, and our ships stand ready.
The Edward's Reeve is with us. His men will be here soon.
More than his, the Kingsbury Horn has inspired men all across this kingdom. We will have the army we need. It seems Oswald got what he wanted in the end. Saxon and Dane united in common cause.
A pity he is not here to see it.
The forces will be ready soon. Are you ready to start the assault?
Alright. Get the dinner ready, because the assault is about to begin. This is it. This is the end of the chapter. Get ready for the big fight.
Let them have that false confidence.
We're gonna revenge Oswald.
Lead the field at the front gates. With Rued's men distracted, our forces move on the sea gate from the backwaters at their backs.
And once we're in, we'll leave no gate closed in that castle. Rued's men cannot be allowed to dig in further. Your longship, is she ready?
She awaits her own special glory. They need your words, Eivor.
This land you call home is on the verge of ruin. Burned and pillaged by Rued's clan, it bears the scars of an age of endless war. But today, we will reclaim her. Today we fight for your land. And tomorrow, we rebuild!
For East Anglia.
For East Anglia.
Now is the time. Today we rid East Anglia of Rued's clan, once and for all.
This is it.
The brothers' fleet gathered and ready.
Load up. The assault begins. Just like in Lord of the Rings, 2 towers.
You remember the dream I spoke of?
You sailed through Helheim on a ship of fire.
Here,
Oh, this looks cool.
Dreams, life. Maybe they are one and the same.
Okay, your favorite. Boating. We got a lot of boating. Blue's left chat. Don't know what happened to Blue. He's missing out on the big assault. How could you, Blue? You can even like take a screenshot. You shall not pass. One ring to rule them all. One ring to find them. Oh, I should have took a screenshot of that. The lightning. I'll see if I can catch it. Oh, look at that. Oh, wait. Some weird stuff there, but there. There's no. I was gonna say if anyone sees that on the map, they can now see that, but I guess we're not in a place where you can see that photo. I was gonna leave it for others to see. Oh God! No! Sea of Thieves all over again. Ah! We need a galleon. Dabs is AFK. How dare you, Blue? How dare you?
Steady your hand. Hold for impact. Hold.
Think we made it.
Now.
Suicide bomber, get ready for this. There it goes, suicide bomb. Boosh! Just like 2 towers. We're in. We need like the Lord of the Rings music now. Beep beep beep. Beep beep. Hang on there. Charge it. Oosh. One more. Run! Oh. We're in. Oh. Oh, wow. They did not make it. They did not make it. I'm going solo. Taking massive hits here. Full ram. It's almost open. think one more could do it. We're almost in. It's the final gate. Maybe a couple more hits here. One more. We're in. Oh, he's still alive.
Eivor, is that you? Shut your ass, twig spine.
This will be over soon.
Worry not for me. You must stop.
Silence, fool.
So this is what it comes to, Wolfkist? Two Danes fighting over a filthy Saxon whoreson? If this swine is your prize, come and get him.
Try the offside lead.
The Saxon lover comes to fight.
A miserable clan you lead, Druid.
Yes, and one that has bled this country dry for 2 summers.
Leave, Druid, while pity restrains my blade.
Not that I've taken all these shores have to offer.
East Anglia will have its king, and it will not be you.
And that's the end of that.
Thank you.
You throw in with these wastrels? These Argir swine? For what? A scrap of land and a promise of peace?
Eivor, no! He should be tried before God, a lawful assembly. I won't have my reign begin with more blood spilt than is needed.
Another screeching scold. This man must die for the damage he has wrought. The old laws are clear. These are Oswald's lands, to rule as king as he sees fit. Does Eivor bow to kings? To defy a king would shame him. East Anglia cannot heal without his honor intact. And what of your honor, Eivor? How much are you willing to lose? He deserves death, Oswald. That's our way.
Eivor, please.
Got him.
Blood for blood leaves no warmth in the hearts of men, Eivor. None at all.
Like I said, it had to be done, or he would have died. Assault complete. That was not bad, but pretty easy.
Eivor.
Saxon and Dane. We fought well, side by side.
If there is to be a future for both our kind, people like you and me will have to change the most to live within it. Even if that makes us uneasy.
When you're crowned king, the laws of this land will be yours to decide.
All this is like a dream.
But you're not asleep.
Well fought, the both of you.
You came as well, old friend.
If I'd known you were still alive, I would have stayed in Norwich.
Look around you. A happy occasion and a glorious victory.
And soon, something more grand to take place. Our wedding, my love. If you will still have me, that is.
And why would I not?
I fought poorly. I melted under the heat and anger of that brute. And I never...
Oswald, stop. You fought with all your heart and soul. That's all you need ever do.
Come then. We have much to prepare for.
A bride to wed and a kingdom to lead. What some men wouldn't give for such things.
Countless men have died for them. And you, Vanir? Are you jealous of such things?
Hardly. My heart is afire, but my body aches. I desire only a long nap.
I saw a bale of hay back there.
Later, Abel. For now, I must see to the wounded.
Then I will see you at the wedding.
Aye, of course you will.
I should return to Elmenham. Oswald's wedding.
Alright. The wedding's about to go down.
Victory was hard won. We did it. Rued's clan.
Let's go finish this off and see how this wedding turns out. Okay, let's just warp over there. We'll go do the wedding. Probably get another level up for just doing the wedding thing, and then we'll probably wrap up the stream. Let's see what we got here. I'm running.
Beautiful and worthy celebration, my lord.
Thank you. May this just like you to keep a king waiting at his own wedding.
Yet I arrived in the end.
A part of me worried you wouldn't.
You look good, Oswald. Like a man about to marry a more powerful woman.
Do I? Because I'm nervous as hell.
Of all the battles a man can fight, the war against himself is the hardest to win.
I hereby name you man and wife. As man and wife, I name you... Oswald of Elmenham, first of his name, the rightful king of East Anglia, with his lady Valdis, soul, fist, and beauty of this land.
You've done it, steward. A king now sits on the throne of East Anglia.
Don't leave yourself out of this song. We did it together.
Back to your dreams, then, of fire and Helheim.
I lost my way some time ago. Hard to say when. I don't want to be here. I never did. This was Halfdan's dream. He ordered me to see through. In my dreams, I'm sailing, remember? Wind in my beard, salt on my lips. I want that life again. Whether or not I find it, only time will tell. Until then, let us feast, drink, and forget our pain!
Your fist is without ale. Let us address that.
Time for the Viking pain step.
Some kind of metal is required for drinking before
Watch
the new
out,
king.
Oswald, no!
Like your own.
To Odin and his endless glories.
And the new king of East Anglia. May his reign be long and good. Not bad, Wolf-Kiss. I wager...
Yeah, he's not. That's actually a good point. He won't survive the wedding night, but...
A challenge nonetheless. What say you?
I could use a drink and shame you all at once, bro dear. But not right now.
When you change...
Alright.
Eivor, care for a challenge?
Eivor! Wolf-kissed, gaze upon my pots. They stand so...
They are not, bro dear. My arrows shatter whatever target they strike.
Even after draining so much meat, succeed and you shall be rewarded.
Keep your eyes open long enough to witness this, you drunken lout.
I'm drunk.
That's it.
As with everything,
Mhm.
an easy task for the wolf-kissed.
Ah, barely a challenge.
Impressive, impressive. Here as promised. Now go enjoy the party.
They're giving out free cash.
Look there! Finland on the roof!
The road to Valhalla.
The boar represents fertility. Did you know that?
As does Freya. What's your point?
You impress me, Eivor. Your battle wisdom, your strength of Yet I wonder, is there any skill of mine that I could impress upon you?
Even a fool has something to teach, whether they are aware of the lesson or not.
Hey, hey. But I could show you how to wield my plow sword.
Sheath your
I'm not doing Rainbow Road, sorry.
Not interested.
You thought... No. No. I wasn't serious. Come on now. Drink and be merry.
Well ahead of you, friend.
Wait, did you hear? Did my brother just call me? I think he... You know I should go. Brother!
Sicko.
The road to Valhalla does not run that way, Finir.
Get out of here.
Some sweet wine for a sweet swine? Come join me!
Get up there.
The Saxon god wanders somewhere up here, does he not? I haven't seen him.
They like to say he moves with mystery.
Look! The moon! It moves on trouble now. But one day it will be eaten by a giant wolf and the nights will be black forevermore.
Are you all right?
I've tasted glory once again. And it was good.
I'm glad to hear it. Now...
I always felt like Skoll, Hati, chasing and trying to fulfill Halfdan's wishes. But now I've caught my sun and moon. I've got them and I don't know.
You can let them go. Sail to a further shore.
My longship's in Valhalla. Don't you remember? Firestarter.
Come on. Let's get you to solid ground.
Everything's spinny. You're very strong.
You're very large.
Hmm. I threw him off the post.
Sorry for this, Eivor. I've had one last glory. I should be happy. I am happy. Thank you.
Need not be the last.
Not the last.
Enough fun and games. I should see how Oswald is doing.
Alright.
Eivor, I'm about to address our guests, and I'd like you to be there.
It's been a worthy ceremony so far.
And have you had enough fun yet?
I'm ready to hear you address your kingdom.
Good. Come, join me. Friends, honored guests, we've pushed through hard times. It seems like all we've known is loss and suffering, but it is not conflict that binds us. It is compassion. May we always favor compassion, even when our enemies refuse its boon. So, to my DrAiN friends and neighbors, I give thanks for the bravery you have shown during our collective struggles. And for my fellow Christians, may we continue standing as examples of our Lord's grace. Lights in the dark. I see East Anglia's future right here, right now, in all of you, DrAiN and Saxon alike. To our future.
Still a bit soft on insults, but the king has courage.
And to Eivor, without whom none of this would have been possible.
Eivor, give it up. No one clapped.
On behalf
No
of
one
East
clapped for
Anglia,
me.
Let this ring be
Come
proof
on.
of our loyalty to the Raven clan and all they have done for us today.
Would you have any words of wisdom for us?
To the good King Oswald! Skull!
To Oswald! Skull!
Skull! Skull! Skull!
Okay, everyone, the bridal race starts now. Remember, you all have to lose to the bride and groom.
Quick, brother! We can't lose to Oswald!
You lost.
It was a beautiful wedding, Oswald. Like you said it would be.
Thanks to you, and everything you've done here.
Everything I've done here was for my clan. Their safety is my night's good rest. You know that feeling, I'm sure.
I do.
When we met, I spoke of an alliance. Will you hold to the oath you made?
I will. Consider East Anglia a friend of the Raven clan.
There will be a day when I come calling.
Goodbye, friend.
Until next time, great king. I should find Finir. Say goodbye before I leave.
Ah, greetings, Eivor.
You're missing the festivities.
I've had my fill.
It's as much yours as it is Oswald's.
I was a crumbling man, Eivor. Before all this, I thought I'd die a tired old failure. But now, my heart burns bright with newfound fire. I want to live hard, die fierce.
Glory cares not for age, Finir. Sail with me. My ship could always use a wise head and a strong axe.
Together,
Together.
I'll gather my things.
Achievement! Mediocre king. Yeah, he's gonna probably die. He'll be the when I come calling for him in battle, he'll probably be the first king to go down. Alright, we got some points. Let's level up. I'll go back to base and we'll get ready to shut her down soon. Alright, well that's good. Actually, let me just clear out some of the stuff. Got a lot of new items. A lot of junk I gotta sell later too. Has resurfaced stronger than before. This is a power level 0. What is this about? Because I was gonna go back to let me go back to where is that mission? Oh, it's right here. Alright, it's all right at the back at the base. Yeah, Vladis probably killed him in the bedroom. He couldn't handle it. He's the one that got plowed. Okay, let me
The wind calls me back.
cash in this mission.
Let's tell her the good news.
And then we'll take a look at this in a strange land just to see what it's about, and then we'll probably end it.
Rowan, Volker.
Oh, wait a minute.
Eivor, thank Tyr.
I heard shouting. Is something wrong?
Hold, you robbed me, and I demand he be punished.
Rot disappointed word. Does the deer rub the stream when she takes a drink? Does a cow rub a field when he crops on sweet grass?
Eivor, this matter requires sensitive judgment. Will you?
Of course. From the beginning, please.
Well now, there is no excuse too small, I see. Nothing to keep you from coveting that seat, is there?
In Sigurd's absence, who has better claim to oversee these disputes?
You might leave them to work it out for themselves, but that would mean letting go, would it not?
Hmm?
Please start again. Tell me all that has happened.
I will start. I have...
Philly, what? Are you mocking me?
Silence. I will hear both of your complaints and render a decision, awarding compensation if needed. Understood? Holger, let me hear your side.
Eivor, you have known me as a skald for years. You have seen how my poems bring life and joy and wisdom to our people. And you know that my work requires a certain, let us say, freedom. To make use of rare resources to compose my verses. Often when lacking the proper tools, I have made use of novel items. Alvis's walking stick, Tovi's inks, all were given gladly.
You cut off my horse's tail to make a brush, you bleeding!
As I was saying, this morning in the throes of poetic reverie, I realized that my latest piece required delicate brushwork. I could have used a frayed stick, some cloth, my hands, but no. I needed something gentler, softer, to make a perfect brush. I needed the fine hairs of a well-raised horse. And so I availed myself of a local resort.
You clipped Alfgafur's tail to the rump, without asking.
It was early. I did not wish to wake you.
Thank you, Holger. I believe I understand your position. Rowan, tell me your...
As you are aware, Holger and I are neighbors. Near enough that I often catch him at my stables, stealing my tools.
Borrowing.
Holger, let him speak.
Stealing, borrowing. My point being, I have always allowed him to use whatever he pleased. I greatly admire your Norse generosity and had hoped to match it. But this morning, Holger stretched the limits of my grace. Entering my stables for their feed, I found my most beautiful, gentle mare stripped of her tail. Bereft, not a strand in sight. I am ashamed to say my natural suspicion drew me to Holger, and how right I was. For when I peered across the lane, there he was, gripping a horsetail brush slathered with indigo, dragging it across a sheet of
painting, Rowan. I was painting. You make it sound so crude.
You see? Such willful arrogance. It will take ages for Ilgafur's tail to reach its former length. I demand compensation.
I understand. I believe...
My horse looks like a fool, Eivor. No handsomer than a donkey now. You must do something.
Do not conflate hair with beauty, Rowan. She remains radiant. Elgifur's hair will grow back in no time.
Quiet, both of you. Now listen. Rowan, however daft his approach, Holger meant you no harm and lost you no coin. The horse's hair will grow back.
But...
And you, Holger, your habit of borrowing without asking ends today.
Oh yeah, he's not guilty. I don't mind him snipping some tails.
Very good apology.
It will be. To you, oh
Holger's the man.
I do offer my utmost apologies. And to Elgifur, most elegant of mares, I dedicate my finished work. You are respectively a king of men and a queen of horses, and I exalt you. I am sorry.
As much as it can, I accept the apology.
Good. Then by Tyr's blessing, let this matter rest. We're done here. Return to your homes in peace.
Get out of here. Get out of my quarters.
That Holger, he is quite the character.
I almost envy him. To see the world through such a muddy glass and live with such petty
Let's not walk too far with that idea. I need you right where you are.
East Anglia is with us. Their King Oswald has pledged his loyalty to us.
Eivor Kingmaker, we shall call you soon.
There it is. Their alliance on the board. Another chapter done.
One more thing. I do not know if you heard, but Sven passed away a short time ago. The poor man slipped away in his bed.
I had not heard, no. And how is Tovi? She must be gutted.
It has been rough on her. She spends quite a lot of time at his burial mound. Speak with her, if you have the time.
And let me get another mission preloaded so for next time
I want to see the Alliance.
we can have something ready. So we have those four. Now we got a couple of those ones. Probably gonna go with this one.
What of Oxenifordshire?
It's level 90, why not?
Ah, yes. Sigurd is there now, in fact. He bids you go meet him as soon as you can. He has partnered with a rebellious Thane called xxDrAiNxx, and hopes to install xxDrAiNxx as Elderman in exchange for an oath. There is an alehouse at the center of Buckingham. Sigurd will meet you there.
Okay, that will be for next time. We'll check out that territory and do the story missions.
Where is Buckingham?
Along the great Ouse River that divides Oxenifordshire. Sigurd will be pleased to see you.
Okay. So that will be for next time. And I'm gonna just quickly track this one and see what this is about. And then we'll probably wrap it up. But I had a pretty good cast today. Like, we got quite a bit done. And our power level is getting up there. Let's go see what the guild is doing over here.
I have something here for you. Tidings that may displease you.
Tell me.
You remember Kjotve's son, Gorm? He has since taken his father's place in the Order.
Interesting. He's got him here in England. Is he another bludge on our list?
He is one of our targets, yes. But he is not in England. He is further west, in fact. A land called Vinland, discovered centuries ago by an Irish sailor called Brendan. The Order of the Ancients has some recent fascination with Vinland, but I cannot say what it might be.
Let me find out for you. After I silence Godham.
Vinland is far away, according to my source. It may take weeks to find him after a long and perilous journey.
There's no danger that would cow me, Hytham. I will speak with Randvi and arrange passage.
Was there something else?
I have to.
Then go.
So, is this gonna open up a new area? That's what it sounds like. Let me just quickly go check this out. It's very interesting. I'm back again.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Have you spoke with Hytham about Vinland?
I have.
Good. I have marked it on the map with a bit of guesswork as to its location. Let me know when you wish to leave.
Oh wow, down here, look at this. The map's opened up again.
What can you tell me of Vinland?
Are you serious?
Is it a real place or merely a rumor?
Rumor or not, I found someone willing to sail you there. She claims to have seen it once before.
If she is willing to risk her life beside me and make the long journey, I will take her at her word.
Nessa is her name. Meet her at the docks when you are ready to leave.
Mark that on the map. Vinland.
go now.
Are you serious? I did not think the map was gonna get bigger. Thought that was
a
it.
long voyage, Eivor. Be careful.
Let's at least take the trip out there for next time, so we'll save it there. I want to at least check that out.
Eivor, have you seen Wallace?
Man, this just when you thought the game wasn't gonna get any bigger, it exploded with stuff. More gameplay that you guys can handle.
Need something? Good day to you, stranger.
Nessa, is it? I'm Eivor. Randvi said you would be my guide.
That is right. Passage to across the seas to Saint Brenton's land. Is that right?
Randvi called it Vinland.
One and the same. It is a 3-week trip by longship. Arduous, dull, possibly fatal.
Should we survive, you will be compensated.
Eivor, before you go, you must be dressed as a thrall when you arrive. To be seen as you are would raise suspicions. Gorm runs this new camp, and it is a good bet all but a few will be loyal to him.
Good thinking.
Only taking care of our prize Drenger.
First things first, Eivor. My ship, my rules. Second, you follow the rules. Third, if you listen to my rules, you live.
Understood.
Good. Let me know when you're ready and we'll get...
I will leave my gear behind and dress the part. To Vinland we go.
Hop in! We'll leave now.
Alright. This is gonna be a big whammy for next time. Oh, we'll see how this opens up, but...
3 cold weeks in the Whale Road. Past mountains of ice and kingdoms of stone. Saga lands. All this way to kill a man. Gorm Kjotvisson, the son of my father's old foe. What dark work does the Order have so far across the open sea? Someone in charge. I'd better step with care. No friends here.
You look stronger than most of the others. What's your name?
Yora of Jorvik.
Yora, as in horse?
My father never wanted children. What is this place?
Newhaven, a wild place found on no map.
Are we settling here?
That is not our plan. Too many wild folk in the woods.
They threaten us?
You ask too many questions, horse. Your task is to keep your mouth shut and do as I tell you. Now, unload that ship and then I'll have you carry those carrots.
Hildi! Hildi! We can't find Olaf.
Loki says, not again.
We cannot send supplies to Gorm without his guidance.
Ugh! Haul what supplies we have to the nearest camps then. Gorm's men will do the rest.
Let me go. I can carry whatever supplies Gorm needs.
That's Olaf's job, horse, not yours. You stick to this port and keep your head down. Ask around about Olaf. Someone must know where he has run off to.
Vinland Saga. Pioneer
If I
unlocked.
can find Miss Olaf, he may know where Gordon is.
New territory uncovered with a new achievo. So this is the guy we're here to take out. This guy. He's part of the main story, big part of it. So that's going to be next time. And should be good. I just want to see, what is this? I have like nothing on my guy too. We're here with like nothing. So, oh man. Just when I said I got all the fast travel points, look what happened. All this stuff. Alright, that will be for next time. We don't got... I don't have my armor, I don't think. It's gone. Everything's gone. I'm a bum. Alright. So, just when you thought it was getting good, it gets even better. So I'm going to save that for next time. And Vinland, look at my guy. No clothes. Gonna take a screenshot. He's in the... I'll put him in the water. And this is my screenshot of Vinland. Alright, we're gonna leave it there. Everything's saved. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you, Blue. Thank you, DrAiNxx, for coming out. And anyone else who was watching, following, thank you so much. This will be up on video and YouTube, Twitch, video on demand, all that stuff. And we'll come on back later for another assassination and probably some more alliances. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Blue. And we will catch you guys later in the Twitch zone. And we will be continuing Valhalla. See you for now. Bye.